Here we go. Monday. All right, man. Picture may look a little strange. Cut off here. It's the chair. I have to keep turning it sometimes to get positioned. Sometimes I think I got this too high. I'll set this another day. Anyway. Oh, God. What was I going to do here? Too much fun. Stanley Cup playoffs start Tuesday. So I'll make one concession. The last video I said I was losing track of who was playing who, and I understand the Flyers are playing Buffalo. So I got the rest of it right. Caps are playing the Rangers. Uh, Tampa gets the Penguins, and Boston gets Montreal. So we got all that straightened out. Now, if we could just get these damn videos in sync when I'm doing these things, I could be happy. Oh, gosh. Well, the Nationals, I think I may have said it last night, pulled this thing out on the Mets, and at least won a series on the road. That's because it broke even on the road. So that still leaves it at 4-5, which is the tie right now for fourth. It may suddenly be we may get vaulted in the third because the Mets are playing Colorado in about 20 minutes or so. So there's this possibility that the Nats could be sitting in third by the time most of you look at this video. I don't know what else to say really about that series with the Mets we just got finished with. Both bullpens for both teams, may seem to be in a mess. Okay, this next little bit is going to be shameless self-promotion. I kind of hate to do this sometimes. But I was sitting up listening to the fan in New York, WFAN New York, and they're just listening to the overnight show where they were having the discussion about the Mets and how bad it is. So just out of the clear blue, I'm thinking, okay, why don't I call in? Give them perspective of somebody not from New York. So get up, go to a phone. I misdialed the number originally. I missed the one listing clearly when they gave out the number. I thought it was something else. So I kept getting this recording. The number you're dialing is not in service. So I figured, okay, go back, listen. I'll get the right phone number. Finally got it. Called them. This was about 1:50 this Monday morning. So I sat there on hold for about 5-6 minutes. Get to listen to the show while you're doing that. Finally got to be my turn. And I told them, what needed to be told. The bullpens were screwing up. We have a starting rotation that's halfway decent, though we don't have Steven Strasburg. And, we had the discussion. By the way, the overnight guy at the fan, I don't know if you ever get to see this or not, but I do want to thank you for actually taking this call I made. But I ended the phone call by dropping this little mini bomb I do. And most people know Ian Desmond is our shortstop for the Nationals. And I've written many places that by the end of this decade, they'll be mentioning Ian Desmond in the same breath as Derek Jeter. So when I'm telling the overnight guys, I tell him this, his reaction is, that's a profound statement. I said, you know what? I'll stake everything I know and have or don't have on that. I'm not going to back off from it. So I figured I got finished with the call. Actually, they disconnected me because it hit right at 2 a.m. and they had to do the sports update. So I wasn't pissed. So I go back, listen, for about 10, 15 minutes or so, trying to see if anybody was going to call in and rebut my statement. They didn't, so I turned it off about 2:15 in the morning. I turned it off, went to bed, went to sleep, I should say. So I don't know what happened. I'm sure somebody would have a field day with it. So that's basically, I've now called in the 2 sports talk shows. I've done one in Washington and I did this one for the fan in New York. So I'm thinking, what's the next one I'm going to do? So if I can get the toll-free number for WIP in Philadelphia, that'll be my next target. I think I'll just drop it. I think I'll drop that little wee Desmond jewel on them. There you go. I mean, this is what you get from Philly fans. You know, I've even got it prepared if I did do that. I'm prepared. You know, just tell them, just tell them the truth. I said, look, sports fans in Philadelphia have this reputation, rightly so I may add, of being arrogant, belligerent, obnoxious, blah, 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 and all of that. So, again, it just goes round and round with that ultimate Philly fan. I said, dude, look, I told you the Caps were going to have a better record. They were going to have the best record in the East. I said, here's another little pearl I'm going to drop on you. Caps are going to go farther in the playoffs than the Flyers. So, think on that. It's too much fun. So, like I said, the playoffs, and the playoff schedule for the Caps, I know it goes, I'm trying to think here. It goes Wednesday, Friday in Washington. I think Saturday or Sunday. Saturday, I think they said. It'll be on NBC, and they go to Madison Square Garden on that. So that'll be games 3 and 4. So that's like Saturday, Monday. I think I got it. So next Wednesday, they go to Washington, if you need that. Game 6 will be Friday. I think I got it Friday. I had to go look again. I was busy watching the NHL Network today while I'm trying to remember all of this. And a little fun this afternoon. They were showing the Caps Penguins game from back the 23rd of December. I had to go back and look at my schedule and see how that actually turned out, because I had everything marked. And I remember marking that it was a shootout loss for the Caps. So, I watched enough of it. I think I watched it was condensed, into a 2-hour slot here. So it was basically just like watch the first 2 periods of that, or somewhat condensed. And you can see, and you can tell how this was all the prelude for the Winter Classic on New Year's Day, which the Caps won. So, it was all in all. I wish the NHL Network would have shown either the Winter Classic or the game there on Super Bowl Sunday, which I went to. Both of those would have been probably better suited. I don't know. Maybe they will run it at some point. Who knows? Ears keep popping, folks. That's why I do this. I know it's annoying to some of you. So, oh, shoot, I can't even think of what else I was going to say here. I think that was it. So, we're done. And I will catch up to you probably, if I do this right, Wednesday before Game 1. So, any way you want to look at it, hey, those of you who have teams in the Stanley Cup playoffs, okay, fine. Go enjoy. Rest of you can, well, go home and fondle yourselves. I don't know. But on that note, I shall take leave of all of you, and we will see you whenever I do another video, which might be Wednesday, I don't know. Adios, motherfuckers. I'm out the door. Enjoy.